Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I will show you how we can install Pillow library on a Mac machine. So what is Pillow first of all? So Pillow is a fork of PIL, which is Python Imaging Library. And what is the use of this Pillow library? So Pillow library contains all the basic image processing functionalities like image resizing, image rotation, image transformation. So we can do all these things using this Pillow module. So now in order to install the Pillow library, first you need to open the terminal like this. Then it is a good practice to create a separate virtual environment for every different project. So here also we will create a separate virtual environment, and for that we would require Python to be installed on your Mac system. So if you have not installed Python yet, then you can watch the another video which is available on this channel itself, and you can find the link of that video in the description below. So from that you can download and install the Python. Now in order to check whether the Python is installed or not, so on terminal you can write this command python 3 space hyphen hyphen version. So if you get the output something like this, then it means you have the Python installed on your machine. Now let's start the installation of Pillow library. So first we will go to the downloads folder because I want to create the virtual environment in my downloads folder. So I will go to the downloads folder. You can go to some other folder where you want to create that virtual environment. So that is not an issue. So I will go to the downloads folder here. Then here I will create the virtual environment. So I will use this command, which is python 3 space hyphen m, then venv, and the name of the virtual environment which I am going to create. So let's suppose I want to create the virtual environment with this name Pillow install. So the environment is created. So let me show you in the download folder as well. So you would see this Pillow underscore install, this folder, and inside this folder these are the files and folders it has created because we have created the virtual environment. Now we need to activate this virtual environment, and to activate the virtual environment we will have to source one file which is present inside the bin directory of this Pillow underscore install folder. So let me show you that as that also. So inside this Pillow install you would see this bin folder, and inside that this activate file is there. So we will have to source this file. So I will say source and Pillow install and bin, then the activate. So I will hit enter now. So as you can see, we have got this Pillow underscore install written at the left side. So it means this particular environment is activated now. So now we will install the Pillow package. So for that we will use this command, which is pip install and Pillow. So I will hit enter now. So the installation has begun and it is installed successfully. So now we can verify this using this command, which is pip list. So in this list you can see Pillow is there, so it means the Pillow is installed and the version of installed Pillow is this 10.2.0. So now let's verify this with some other way also. So I will open the Python shell once. So I will write python 3 and I will hit enter. So here what I will do, I will try to import the image class of PIL library. So I will say from PIL and I will say import and image class. Once I hit enter now, if it does not give any error, so that means the import is successful and the Pillow library is installed successfully. So I am hitting enter now. So as you can see, I did not get any error. So it means the Pillow is successfully installed. Now I will go out from this shell. So I will say exit and brackets and I will hit enter again. So I have come out from the shell and I will also deactivate this particular virtual environment, this Pillow underscore install virtual environment. So for that I will say deactivate, so that I will come out from this virtual environment also. So as you can see, I have come out from this virtual environment. So that's all for this video. If you face any issue, let me know in the comment section. And if the video was useful to you, so do hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe the channel. As always, keep learning, keep supporting, and see you in the another video.